awaken to a small fairy dragon's face looming over you. And, boss, something's happened to one of your friends.
What happened?
One of them, well, I don't know exactly what I saw. I couldn't see everything. But I saw one of them dragging another somewhere. And that's all I know.
Dragging? What?
Yeah. It's really weird. Is this some type of game that you guys play?
It might be. Where did he drag him? Who dragged who?
Towards the bridge area, I think. I don't know. I didn't follow him for very long. It could be north of the bridge. It could be over the bridge, south of the bridge, to the bridge. I don't know.
I'll immediately take an idea. I guess low light vision, and since it's third watch, I don't know if the sun's coming up or not at this point.
Not yet.
Just low light, or can I make a light as a gnome? I think I can.
Low light vision is fine. You got low light vision. You can see as it's day because the moon's shining bright, kind of through glimmers of rain clouds.
Cat, go away.
And you see that Talit and Atlas are gone.
I'll immediately stir Roland.
Okay.
That Tal and Atlas are gone. My friend here said that one of them was dragging someone to the river by the bridge.
I don't know.
Well, but they're gone.
They were holding hands earlier too. I don't know if this is one of your weird games.
It might be. Maybe they did become friends and decided to go for a look at the. Well, yeah, we should. We should at least go look for them. So, yeah, let me roll survival to see if I can pick up their tracks.
Okay.
Probably can't.
Nope. You can't seem to find any tracks. And Privilege goes, I don't know. I'm no better than you. I only tracked them to right here where we're standing. And he sees some blood spattered around this. Looks like a battle took place.
Roland? I can't tell. The brain has kind of washed away everything.
East, I think. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but east is a big direction. How far is the river from here? Do you know?
About 3 miles.
3 miles is a kind of long way.
Could be towards the bridge, could be north of the bridge, over the bridge, south of the bridge. In that general direction, though, I know that for certain.
Okay. If there's any way, I want to start marking with the trees. As we let's go to the bridge, and I want to mark on the trees, especially by the campsite. If I can build little arrow pointers, I want to start pointing our way in the direction that we're going.
Absolutely.
Just leaving little trail markers in case Atlas comes back, or in case Talit comes back and they know where we're going. If I can even spell out to bridge with rocks or something in the ground, I'll do that, and we'll start making our way to the bridge. 3 miles is actually a decent distance in hiking terms of like a forest. I mean, there's no way you'd.
I don't even know if they made it all the way there.
So let's do that. We'll mark the trees on the way,
Okay.
and head our way to the bridge.
You don't know exactly where the bridge is. So make a survival check. All right. You think you can kind of guess where the bridge is, but you're not quite sure. But on your way there, you actually we'll pause right here until Zach gets back. That motherfucker.
We charted this whole area, though. We should know where the bridge is, right?
Yeah. It's just like at nighttime, you know.
Okay.
You're just kind of getting your bearing. It's heavily forested. You can hear the stream. You know where the stream is. You just don't know exactly where that bridge is.
All right, what's up?
All right, you clean the corpses down the stream. What do you wish to do? What are you doing? Like,
I'm still at the bridge.
You're
Is that
still
what
at the
you're saying?
bridge. What are you going to do?
It's been like less than an hour or whatever.
No, it's been an hour overall,
Okay.
and you spent like 15 minutes cleaning your stuff, so you're all soaking wet. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make it back my way back to camp, but I'm trying to think of what the best way to do that would be. I dried my stuff off, so I'm not going back in the river.
You haven't dried your stuff off yet.
Oh, okay.
You
It's
have-
all wet.
Yeah, it's all wet. You're completely soaking.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go back to the river and I'll come out of the river across those same tracks. So it looks like somebody went down to the river for a drink of water and then walk back to the shoreline. Okay. Back to where, not the murder scene, obviously. I'm going to go, I'm going to go away from that. Like, it'll be like a Y, murder scene down to the river. I'll come back out of the river across the same footsteps. So it looks like they went in, came right back out after getting a drink of water.
Okay.
And then I'll come down and loop back
Are
around.
you still wearing Talet's boots?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still wearing Talet's boots. And then I'm going to get rid of those. I'll hide those somewhere.
Okay.
I will-
Roll a D100. Higher is worse for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Boss, roll a D100. Lower is better for you. Okay. Atlas, you heard what you think Boss and Roland out somewhat close to the trail that you had hidden, but they seem like there's no method to their search pattern. They're just kind of like making their way towards the stream.
Okay.
And you've stopped moving, and they kind of bypass you because they don't see you.
Okay.
And you make your way back to camp.
Yep. I'm going to start drying off immediately.
Roland and Boss, you make it to the bridge. And Pervalish goes, I swear he was out. They moved this way. I don't know where he's at now.
Let's do a survival around here and see any tracks that
Alright.
I can. Probably nothing.
Okay, Roland. I don't think it has to be trained, does it?
Probably not. You can just do a D20.
D20, yeah.
Plus whiz.
Yeah, plus wisdom.
You know,
All right, you see some... What the fuck?
Wisdom -2.
Oh, plus 2. So it should be 17 overall. He meant...
Where's your...
He did an
no,
equal
I
sign,
meant
not a
the
plus. Oh, -2. 13. DC was 12. You see some footsteps that looks like Talet's boot print going into the water.
So I'll look around there, kind of sniff the ground a bit. And...
Yeah, you see it. You could see some. It's possibly Talet's.
I would have hid the boots, by the way, before I got to camp. They're not on me still.
Okay,
Ryan,
I'm
but just saying for the record.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend about an hour investigating this area until the sun starts really coming up. Actually, I'll continue to look around here with Roland, unless you want to go back sooner. I probably want to spend an hour after we've got light looking around the area, making sure our friends are okay.
Man, you guys are gonna be tired tomorrow.
This is first watch. I mean, we woke up at our, midway. I mean, that's not.
You guys definitely didn't get 8 hours. You both watched once, and then in my watch, which is 5 hours long, and I'm only 1 hour into it. You guys are. It's not 8 o'clock yet. I mean, it is absolutely still.
But
6
yeah,
I
a.m.
probably had like
5 hours of sleep. Well,
I slept.
watch
Oh, sorry.
roughly Well,
Yeah.
each watch would roughly be 3 hours, if you're thinking from like 9 to 6 a.m.
I mean, if we make camp when it's dark, it's 9 to probably 7.
I
or
mean,
8.
I'm probably closer.
Either way,
It's
it's
about
fine.
7 hours of sleep that I probably got. I mean, that's
I'm gonna be tired.
So
I
second
slept through
watch is
first
always-
watch, woke up my watch, and then I slept for like an hour.
yeah. Second watch is always the shittiest. It's
Yeah, which I'm fine with.
So I'll probably wait, Matt, for about an hour's worth of daylight, looking around, just scouting the area
Okay.
and trying to figure out.
It is a pretty fast-moving stream. You don't really notice anything.
All right.
Do we see any like footprints coming out of the water where they're where
Down the stream, you do a little bit. See the same footprints coming out of the water.
More prints down here, boss.
Yeah, let's follow them.
That you lose them as soon as the ground turns to from soggy embankment to firm forest ground.
All right. Let's
Can we
follow.
try to make like a check?
Yeah, you can definitely try.
Sorry,
Survival.
markers
Go ahead.
to
make
like.
survival.
That's what I was thinking. See if we can see like any broken twigs being moved aside.
No, you don't see anything. It seems whoever did this was very careful. Okay. Yeah, you don't know.
Well, they came back out of the river.
Yeah, let's head back. Let's follow our same trail back, the same trees that we marked. And
So I've had over an hour to dry off
Yes.
at the campfire.
You're
the time
dry.
it takes for you to get back. So.
Yeah, you're dry. You'll be dry. You'll be dry.
okay, let's make our way back to camp.
I agree. I'm gonna like trying to keep looking as we go back, like see if we missed anything on the way back. But I'm nervous. Where's Atlas?
Um,
Both of them.
I'm going to not be at camp either. Once I've been there for a while, I'm not dry anymore. I'm going to head out the opposite direction. I'm going to go this way,
Okay.
and then I'm going to come back into camp, and I'm going to stealth up and try and I'll roll stealth here and try and hide around camp, and then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for them to get back, and I'm going to pull on it, walk on it, and be like, "Where were you guys? I just went out looking for you. I wasn't sure where you were." That kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't want it to look like I've been sitting there waiting for them at camp. I was
Roll
out
stealth.
hard looking for
Roll
them.
stealth.
Okay, a second.
And then roll bluff right after that. And only roll bluff to me. Roll your bluff to me.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And then will I get a chance to? Here, just a second. I got it.
And the bluff check is only if they wish to, find fault in your story. If they don't wish to find fault in your story, they don't even have to try. Very nice. Okay. So you guys make it into camp. Yeah, the fire's still kind of smoldering.
And he's
And,
not. Atlas isn't
And
there.
Atlas pops out from the opposite direction that you guys were coming into camp from.
Where have you guys been? I've seriously, I've just been looking out for you guys. Talent had a fucking meltdown, and he went off and did his fucking thing. And then I go follow him for a little bit, come back, and you guys are fucking gone. What's going on?
Where were you? We were looking for you.
I was with Talent for a little bit. He was going fucking nuts. He was just saying that he was done. He was done with us. He was fucking done with us. That he got as much gold as he was going to get out of us. It was just as much gold as he was going to get, and he was tired of it. He was going to go back to the Stag Lord because at least the Stag Lord paid him better. And then I was like, "Look, dude, we do need your help. It's the wilderness. You know what I mean? We need you out here. If you aren't getting paid well enough, I'm sorry, I've been hard on you, but we can come to some conclusion." And he that wasn't good enough for him. So I don't know. I don't
Where
know
did
what
he go?
He went east to here for a little bit, but I didn't follow him for too long. He really was not going to get talked out of it. He was not being talked out of it. And then by the time I came back to camp, you guys were freaking gone. So I I wasn't sure where you went. Where have you guys been? What were you doing?
Well, we woke up and we saw that you two weren't here, and did you drag him?
What? What do you drag him? No, we went talking for a while. He left camp. He got pissed off. He purposely was trying to instigate something with me and talk with me while I was up doing my watch. And the topic of money came up and the fact that he wasn't getting paid well enough. And he thought the Stag Lord paid better. He was going to go back to the Stag Lord. So I tried to follow him for a little bit, talk him out of it. But
tit tutter tit tup, whatever.
Pervilish.
Pervilish. That was
Okay.
the one. Said something about seeing someone dragging someone.
man, that's weird. But I don't know how trustworthy they are. But I definitely wasn't doing anything like that. This is probably one of their weird games.
Well, that's what they said about this. Was it was a weird
That's
game.
oddly familiar.
But I haven't talked with them. I have no idea. I know we're in their area, and I know that they're cool with us lately. But no, I haven't seen them. And no, Talit and I, we walked for a while. I don't know how long it was, but eventually he wasn't getting talked back into staying. He was not going to stay. He was not happy with the pay, and we couldn't change that. So
Did you get into a fight with him?
no. I mean, we talked, and he wasn't very happy. But
I mean, we did find blood. That was
have
kind
no
of what
idea.
fueled us forward. We found some blood there. I thought maybe that was either you or him, or I don't
No.
know.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm fine. I really don't. I don't know. I tried my due diligence to get him to stay in camp, but he was not having it. He was headed out. He was
I
going
know
back
you
to
two
Stag Lord.
danced together, and it looked like you guys were doing better with each other.
We were coming around, and I could realize that he was staying around for a while, and that he really was he was going to stay here for a while.
Boss, you see a small sliver of a recent cut on Atlas's person. Like just a small cut, could be anything. Could be a twig cut him, a thorn like scratched him as he was walking through the forest. A small knife blade stuck him for a small bit of damage. Could be anything,
Always a knife
but you
blade.
see it.
A little bit of blood. You said you didn't get into a fight or something. You're bleeding.
I didn't. I don't know. It could be something from the forest. I have no idea.
No, it's not blood. It's a cut on him, like
I'm not
like
injured.
on his like neck,
Is
just like
this
a small scratch.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I got it in the fight yesterday. I have no idea. I didn't even notice. It's very, very minor. I have no idea.
For what it's worth, you both believe him. Like, well, as far as you can tell, he's not telling a lie.
I think I know what's going on as Roland, but I don't care.
Huh. So he just left us?
He was a big jerk. Honestly, I even offered him money, boss, and you know that I've been hesitant to do that. I wanted him to stay because I knew that you liked him as a friend, and he just wasn't having it. He said the Stag Lord paid better, and he was going back to the Stag Lord. And the thing is, he was a bandit to begin with, and we obviously were not living up to his goals. We weren't making as much money as he thought we should do. So,
Did you go into the river?
me? No.
Because I did find footprints that went into the river.
I have no idea. Maybe he got some water. I have no
came
idea.
back out, but I couldn't follow him from there.
No, I've got no business in the river.
Yeah, I guess the only thing that's weird is the blood in that, and our little friend saying that there was like a dragon game going on. I guess maybe he was having fun, but it just seems weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really. I know that you want to be friends with everybody, boss, and that's totally okay. But I trust you guys more than I trust those Fae. They're nice enough, but they did play lots of tricks on us, and
They
I
did.
can't trust them anymore. I feel like everything's probably going to be a trick with them, even though we're friends and we gave them shiny things and alcohol. I don't know.
I guess it just seems. I mean, it does seem weird. So Talat, I want you to look me in the eye and say you have no idea what happened to Talat.
I have no idea what happened to Talent.
Make a sense motive if you want.
Make a sense motive if you want. Yeah.
He's like, do it. I don't care.
Please do it.
Oh, it's fucking boss.
And that's okay.
You believe him.
You, to be fair, you believe me a lot.
You believe
have-
him.
You have a small inkling of doubt in what I said.
There is no doubt in your mind, boss, that Atlas is telling
He's telling the truth. All right. He's telling the truth, and nothing but the truth.
Exactly.
Very good.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's.
You
let's
can't
hope
handle the truth.
Let's hope that maybe we can find Talat in the future, and maybe we can talk him back into it. But I guess without him, we continue on.
It's a possibility.
Woo!
That river ends somewhere.
It does.
Man, that was intense.
Yeah.
I just wink at Atlas.
Just the whole time.
Actually, Roland, you believe him too. Like
You believe me too. You have no idea.
You're like,
Well,
wow.
we talked about long time ago. We talked about getting rid of him, so that's what I'm thinking happened.
Goddamn paladin with no wisdom and no intelligence whatsoever is still somehow miles smarter than boss.
Well,
No,
I
I
mean,
don't know. That DC.
just because we talked about it before.
If
in
you
the
guys
past.
watched the video, the DC for that was intense. So
Anyways.
Should roll a nat 20 on it.
You guys wake up. Boss is a little saddened by the events that transpired with his friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there for him. I'm gonna comfort boss. It's okay.
He's a little heartbroken that a friend would leave him.
Yeah.
But it's a new day. It's a new dawn.
Friends come
And
and
you're
go.
feeling
boss.
good.
I guess so.
Okay. So where to?